Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj padł dziesnej smutek, godnielo i rano utek, jakiż małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje prak. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě i kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požerem si umí jako poslední jen. Burger se baví, ano ráda slaví a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zejtra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak ďalej mi hned a točí se svět. Ty dneska vůbec nikdo neví, zase zítra Ježíši a není to naposled. Přišla bída mora hlad, to neustojí žádnej chlap. Na kraj padnul děsnej smutek, dodnělo i ráno utek, dětiž małżeński majstrat, do včera žil, dneska je prach. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě i kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požerem si umí jako poslední jen. Burger se baví, ano ráda slaví a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zejtra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak ďalej mi hned a točí se svět. Ty dneska vůbec nikdo neví, zase zítra Ježíši a není to naposled. Přišla bída mora hlad, to neustojí žádnej chlap. Na kraj padnul děsnej smutek, dodnělo i ráno utek, dětiž małżeński majstrat, do včera žil, dneska je prach. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě i kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požerem si umí jako poslední jen. Burger se baví, ano ráda slaví a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zejtra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak ďalej mi hned a točí se svět. Ty dneska vůbec nikdo neví, zase zítra Ježíši a není to naposled.
Here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm just setting up the chat. Oh. Fucking WhatsApp. Fucking WhatsApp, bro. Fucking WhatsApp. Why is WhatsApp close? Close. I don't want notification when I stream. WhatsApp. Close everything. Close. Close. Everything is closed and it's still sending notification. I don't know. Maybe close. Yes, that's the first thing I do. First thing. Oh, it just sends me a fucking message, and I just notification. That's good. I don't know if I'm gonna, cause when I get a little close here, you know, like go in try hard. It's cut off. See, not great. I do have some news. First of all, I don't need to try a new drink. This is all I need. Pepsi Max Twist. Nothing else is better than this. Now, I also have a big block. Big block. Got this from the gym. Because they were on discount. Because they expire this month. So they put them on discount. Because they're overpriced as shit usually. Put them on discount. For 13.5 late. Still expensive as fuck. For a bar. But it is 100 grams with 50% protein. This shit has 50 grams of protein. 50 grams of protein. That is crazy. That's like 250 grams almost of chicken. That's crazy. So it has almost 400 calories and 50 grams of protein. Crazy. And it's with coconut flavor and it expires this month, so they put them on discount. I got one because I want to try it. Yeah. Let's give it a taste. Go on this tonight while I'm yapping. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Okay. It's like a wafer bar. Smells like one too. Alright. Oh my. That was way softer than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting a crunch. There was zero crunch. That was soft. Not bad. For 50% protein, quite good. I was expecting a bit of a crunch though. So that's sad. It's all just chewy. But it's good. So that's that. Wait, am I streaming the right thing on Twitch? Yes, I am. Category Kingdom Come Deliverance. In other news, I have gotten some new mods for Kingdom Come Deliverance. So up until now, we've had 3 mods. I've more than doubled that. Alright. So far, we've had instant picking herbs and butchering. Quite good quality of life. Instant place and pick up book for alchemy. Quite good. Real-ish speed on fight. That's quite good. Made it harder. Now, what I've gotten is I've gotten timed quest markers. So now if there's a quest that is timed, I see it that it's timed, so I do it before the time expires. That's quite good. I've gotten black herring. So my horse is now fully black. It looks epic. That's just, because it looked cool. And then 2 big ones here, alright? These are the 2 small ones, and I've got 2 big ones. Climactic cannon duels. So the cannon duels are gonna be with cannon 1 in. are gonna be way harder. So this takes the canon fights, like the Zizka fight, Toth, Hinek, and Eric fights. But I mean, I'm gonna fight Eric. And it makes them really, really good in combat. So the canon fights are gonna be way harder. But like way harder. Like they're gonna have so much more health and so much more stamina and all that shit. So all the story important fights are gonna be epic. Right? So that's one big change. I might even lose, because if it stacks with the other one, then I'm fucked probably. If they break one another, that's not gonna be great, but we'll see. And then probably the most important mod that I have gotten is increased jiggle physics for tits. So let's hop in and see them in action, these mods, alright? Alright, Rosa.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here.
Let me see the
water
jiggle.
must have risen.
Alright.
Be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl, and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress, and groom me to make stay close to me? Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When they were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's what...
Oof, startled me. So, are you regretting taking me with you?
On the contrary, I'm glad to have such pleasant company. And to be escorting you home.
If it still is our home. Maybe there's a new master of the house now.
You mean Babak?
Maybe. Or Fridush Kumul, his lapdog. If he hasn't escaped the leash.
Yeah, I'm just hoping none of these mods break each other, because that would be a little bit annoying. I'm a little worried about the fighting ones.
Damn. I didn't
Oh,
count
there,
on
I
it
see the
being
jiggle.
So deep.
I see the jiggle.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
That's
I
not
most
what I said.
certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. I'm waiting. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
What even is that? Is that an arrow sticking out of a fucking hamstring? Are you good, Rosa? Are you good? Oh. Oh. Are you okay? My face is on.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I thank you.
No worries.
Sacre. I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
CPU's taking off again. Oh. What about the cable? There you go. CPU's taking off when I'm unpaused. Where did Rosa go? What am I doing?
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right. But they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
But the Lord, who let you in here, fucker?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Ruthard.
You're wrong, friend. The root arts are finished in this town. We are...
Now you're gonna get it!
For glory! Rosa?
What do you
Could
want?
you... Rosa!
Fuck you, whoreson!
Do it.
Fuck! No chance.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Come in, Rosa.
Oh, what a mess.
Can't stand up to this! Show what you're made of!
Fight me then.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in.
Thank you.
You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry.
Getting worse.
We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or
not at all.
if our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Retaille. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left? Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here to...
Right, I forgot about to turn the chat back on. There you go. Oopsie doopsie.
tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
All right. Yep, the CPU is really trying. I might need like a new cooler because I don't think this one's keeping up. They're really struggling.
They left no stone unturned.
Oh, it's just my stuff. Okay. Yeah, while I'm playing, it's just taking off. During like these loading sequences, it comes down. Jesus Christ, it's taking off.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Ziska and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Servus. Grüß Gott.
I see you're already here. How was the journey?
No, it actually went quite well. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday.
We ran into a few scoundrels, but everything went well.
So, those corpses in the courtyard.
Sad, but inevitable.
Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get it.
Yeah. Rosa. Are you okay? I'm not it. Oh, she's asleep. Rosa, how you doing?
Could you teach me something?
Why
guess not.
But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. So,
Teach me marksmanship.
I'd like you to show me some archery tricks. You shoot like a... well, a wild woman.
I prefer the term Amazon.
Yes.
Will you teach me?
Listen closely so I don't have to repeat myself.
Salușio dar în engleză. What's up? Alright, we look.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning,
Morning to you
Goodwin. Hans, how you doing? Nothing? Okay. What?
Here you go.
There's some chicken. Some chicken. Get the chicken. Alright. Get out of here. Go to Vavak. And get his E. Yeah, this. Let me turn this on. Because my CPU is definitely going into fucking overdrive, right? Alright, we're running on a 100% CPU.
Bailiff of Kuttenberg and the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls. Many of you have gone to complain.
Oh, that can't be good. We're running on 95 to 100% CPU, 95 to 100% GPU. That is not good. That is not good. That is not. My PC wants to explode. That is not good. Hopefully it doesn't. Hello, Vavak. Vavak.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Vavak. 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 Where is everyone? Main door, I think. Vavak. 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 Where the fuck are you?
Bacon, lard, 5 dozen eggs. That's not it.
How the fuck do I get there? From here? No. What? Where is this fucker? All the chests are just unlocked. Odd. Very odd. Hello? Nobody here. Christian of Pisek is here. How do I get to him though? He's in the fucking walls. Where are you, Mr. Christian? How do I get to you? You're in like some sort of secret fucking room. He's right above me. How the fuck do I get there? Oh, here we go.
Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I'm the one asking questions here. What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
What are you actually looking for here?
Bavark's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
There's no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
Did Bavark take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Bavark had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Bavark isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Bavark about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains.
Like
Talk
gains
to
too.
me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
All right. But your life depends on nobody finding out about this.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything but this. Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
If you help us get the silver, we'll give you a fair share.
You might as well paint a target on my back. No way! If you do manage to get the silver, make sure you take it far, far away.
Think about it. Vavak's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So...
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates?
We'll make it nice and clear to the cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
This guy seems to have a team. Yeah, he's not the most trustworthy guy.
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Oh, now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion.
Count on me.
Save the thanks.
Scribbled letter. I can't see shit. It's light. To the hands of Sir Christian of Pisek, the mint master of the lawyer mint at the Italian court. If you're reading these lines, know that I'm long out of town. I know you psychophant, have had your eye on my position for a long time. It's yours, you lined rat. I wish it to you with all my heart, and I'm almost sorry I won't see your face when you find out where I left the key. The only thing left is to wish you to enjoy your new title with honor. It won't last long anyway. Let the Italian court sink into the ground, the city council choke on the monastery wine, the secret enterprise be revealed, and you and your brother hang from the same beam. P.S. Fuck you, fuck the key, fuck everything. Okay, you left it in the shitter then, probably, innit? They like to leave shit. They like to leave stuff in the shitter. My armor got taken off again. Yep. Should wash it probably. Yeah.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vabak. Wherever you are.
Undaunted Cavalier. Like a mythical hero of old, so your armor counts as 15 higher to make it easier to perform heroic feats and overcome danger. Okay. I need some stuff though. First of all, I need to sell some armor. What?
I'm sorry.
Look at this guy, he's like a street
Master
performer.
Menhard from Frankfurt is now in charge of the sword-fighting brotherhood in Kuttenberg by the decision of King Wenceslaus.
Okay. What do we got here? The baths. Yes, the baths. I need that as well. Oh, it's closed. What time is it? 9 a.m.
Protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourself to God. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fucking closed. Okay. Is the barber in? I need a haircut as well. No. Alright. I need some shops. Shops should be open. Shops should be open. Shops should be open. Horse trader, no. No, no, no.
I'm sorry.
I need an armorer. Well, here's my horse, my little herring, the beautiful black horse. Very nice.
Easy, good horse.
Are you open, mister? Yes. Yes. I want to sell you my wares. You get me, brav. Have anything I might want to buy? That looks quite nice. Milanese. Yeah. I gotta fix my shit first. Hold on.
I was glad to be a...
Gotta fix my shit. Equip. What's this? Ragar's Hembuffalo. Why do I have that? Instead of my burgers quote. When did I put that on? I want that shit.
Out to you, good sir.
I want more business. More business. You've got some stuff. I want to sell you this. And I want to buy... Got anything. Yeah, the Milanese... Like... It's quite expensive. It's 6,000 though. Not that... I don't have the money. But the Nuremberg plate sleeves as well. Quite Quite nice. Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll sell you my robber baron brigandine. And you can have the raven's beak as well.
Danke. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Groschen must flow. You spent 10,000 Groschen. There you go. Groschen must indeed flow.
Go and see the priest. Nobody else can.
Very nice. Alright, I need some stuff. Alright, that should all be enough.
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
Guten Tag.
Quick, but no
You have money now because I gave you money. So I have stuff to sell you.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
I'm sorry.
Danke. Alright. What is this? Oh, you've banned him, okay. Oh, not published to chat, okay. Interesting. I can still see the message, usually deletes it. Alright, I've got Milanese. Yes. And this one can go enough. Alright, I really need the baths.
Easy, good horse.
The baths. All my clothes are shit covered because I dug it in the shitter. For the Mint Master's key. Yeah, I think my CPU is gonna is losing years of its life.
Whoa.
Fast. Based on how quick those fans are spinning. Hello, Mr. Barber Stibor. I need a
in need of
haircut.
your services, man.
I don't want to be bald anymore. I don't want a bone dome anymore. I want unkempt elegance with a connoisseur beard and mustache, please. Thank you very much. Alright, I need a bath. I need a bath. Hello. I need a bath. Little leader.
What do you want?
Ugh.
Aye,
Tend to my wounds.
as you wish.
I'll...
You
And we're getting super fancy. No, just, you know. Just changing it up. Just changing it up. Right. Oh,
There,
clean.
all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of.
Thank
and
you.
take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you, Meaty Mary. Why is... Meaty? Why do they call you Meaty? That big... Oh, you got... I see why they call you. Right. How do you like the herring, the black herring? But nice, no?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Stands out better. Quite nice, isn't it? Look at my knight. My knight, my boy.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something. I can't find it for the life of me. Be damned. It must be around here somewhere. It couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment and now it's gone.
Do you think someone took it?
I just don't know. My stomach started churning so bad, everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... You know. There was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
That fast? Not possible. Someone must have been following me. I'm in heaps of shit now. If I don't find it, I'm done for. All my tools are in there. Fine jewellery too. Gold, silver, and cut stones. A fortune, you know.
Now hold on. Wait. What are you doing?
Oh, you
Give it
stole
back
from
right
me.
now.
Motherfucker just stole from me. What a motherfucker.
Easy. Easy.
It was
Nice
bullshitting me. Pickpocket me, the motherfucker. A good thing I'm an experienced thief. And I've figured that out. Yo! I like your business. I want to buy more stuff. If it's good for me. The Nuremberg plate sleeves, it seem to be very nice. Better charisma. Better defense compared to my Brunswick plate armor. I do like the Brunswick, it looks cool. This one seems to be way better. Oh. Then we've got some red gauntlets. Now way less charisma. I like my charisma. All these with nice defense. They're great. But I need... Oh, those look cool as fuck. But I need something with good charisma as well. I like my charisma. I like my fucking charisma, bro. Alright, so I'm buying my... Okay, can I sell... Yeah, I can. Brunswick's plate sleeves. Can I have these then? I only pay you 4,400.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Cause I'll just get that money back right away.
Sir?
Well, they don't look that much different. Look about the same.
Nice one.
Right, cause I got all kinds of stuff here on my horse that you would be interested in. So boom, 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 and that should be enough. Sell armor. Brunswick's Brigandine you want. Vira with folds. Vira with fold. These are 2,600 each. That's crazy. I just held him these two. That's 5,200. That's nuts. Alright, enjoy, man. I hope you get very rich from selling those two. Alright, I went to the baths, I got a haircut. I am ready. Let's go.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my god. CPUs going nuts. Nuts. go crazy, bro. Alright. I go this way.
Whoa!
Hello guys, I'm back. Henry of Skalitz with the Mint Master's key.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
What about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavat got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
Nothing at all.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Oh,
come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Rutard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Fair enough. I like that plan.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of.
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice.
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
All right, Samuel, let's go.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice.
Well, are we ready to go into...
Absolutely.
In the kitchen?
That's a promising start.
All right, Samuel, let's go. Who's looking for me? Are you drunk? You fucking... Nice view. Oi! Move it along. Jesus Christ, Lord. Crazy. Let's go, move it along, Samuel. Move it along, drunky. Let's go. Oh! Okay. Samuel, let's go, Samuel.
The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me.
Left? Okay. I guess he knows. Why are you drunk, mister? This isn't a job for the drunk. It's important business.
Ugh, that stench.
All the stench. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, ah, eh, e, u, ah, e, ah, oh, eh, u. Eh, eh, e, u, ah, oh, eh, u, ah, ooh.
I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here.
Oh, can I lockpick it?
What is that? There is someone here.
Some fingers, teeth. He said an ear or two would be nice too. Christ.
Do you hear that too?
What do I care? As long as he pays, he can sew together and... What the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs?
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
Can't you be honest and steal from the living?
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous relics.
Who'd you sell the relics to?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb? That could be awkward.
Lennox,
The gravedigger from Sedlets sells them for us. It seems more trustworthy coming from him.
Who is this Lennox?
You don't know that numbskull?
He's the gravedigger in Sedlitz. He's not the sharpest, but he helps us make a decent living.
What's decent about it?
We never harmed a living soul. Can you say the same?
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any.
These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
But that's sacrilege.
And what about selling indulgences? That's outright simony.
How did you get here?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
Serves you right. That's what you get for disturbing the dead.
Wait, how did you two get in here?
That's what I'd like to know too.
Fuck off.
Suit yourself. We'll beat it out of you then.
No, you won't.
No, this is not it.
Nope.
No, not here.
We have to go somewhere else.
Aye,
It does not go
that sounds
any further.
different. We have it.
It has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
Well, you didn't mark anything.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Perhaps there's somewhere. Alright, well. We marked the spot and we are ready to begin the ambush. Or whatever the fuck we're doing. Catherine! Nothing. Jesus Christ. Rosa. I can't have a chat with anyone, man. Fucking NPCs.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
I get captured again.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Yep. Yep.
I was hoping you'd be coming with us in the morning. That's a shame.
Don't get me started on that. It can't still be dangerous for me, can it? I mean, it's been some time since our escape from Malashov. And von Bergon was locked up in Sukdol. Well, at least I'll get a good night's sleep.
Just you wait. The real trouble will only erupt after we pull off that robbery.
True enough. But I'd still rather go with you. The only entertainment I have here is looking at the pretty girls and listening to Brabant's incredible adventures. Both of which can be entertaining, of course, up to a point.
I want to listen to it. All right. Oh, bacon. That's some nice little bacon. Just go to sleep. Yep, just go to sleep. But before I go to sleep, I don't want to talk to Rosa. She'll be useless. Stupid, useless NPC. I want to go exploring a little bit and see how we're looking on the tourney. When the tourney is gonna happen. I forget where it happened. Somewhere here. There? No. I haven't explored that. Can't be there. Where's the fucking arena? Am I crazy? Look it up. Look it up. KCD2 tourney. Gutenberg tournament. Right. Southwest corner of Gutenberg by the Gutenberg Sword Fighting Hall. Somewhere there.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Oh, is it here?
Whoa!
Yo. Oh, okay. Menhart! Where are you, Menhart? Yeah, there you are.
Hello, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win. What did you think of it?
It was nice, Menhart. My respects. But I thought the fighting itself was a bit too easy. The other contenders didn't know what hit them when I started laying into them.
I understand it may not have been enough for a warrior like you. But do not worry. I am sure it will get better in time. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Aye. The prize was great. Nice things, valuable. Nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, which would also surely convince more contenders. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich.
I'll consider it, Menhart. When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
Sign me up for...
Toll.
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament.
Spoken like pay the entry fee.
Here are the...
I look forward, May Lady, on the day of the tournament. Go and see Fridush Kummel. Or you can wait here.
Let's fight.
And what?
Let's fight with real weapons.
Good.
I want to fight 3 men.
On guard.
You didn't ask me what weapon I want to use.
Yield! Hey, Scheiße! Show your stuff. You've got a lot to learn. Enough. I'm done in. Now los!
Wanker!
Don't call me a wank.
Capituliere. You fight very well.
For a Bohemian?
I might actually learn something from you myself. Vielen Dank.
Damn. He actually kind of fucked me up. Yeah, it's not as easy fighting 3 people now with the mod of making people better at the fighting. Now that they know how to block and shoot.
Easy, good horse.
I need a bath. Let's go east, because I haven't explored that part yet somehow, and I saw some baths there. Right about. Yes, some baths. Oh no, that's laundry. Gallows. Oh, that's. I don't care.
Whoa!
If it was the baths, I would have gone all the way there, but since it's just laundry, don't care. Don't care. Yeah, I gotta fuck around with the settings more, man, because this isn't it. Like, my CPU is dying right now. Where am I going?
Whoa. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
You nearly ran into me.
Oh.
It is burning. 100% CPU, 100% GPU is not great.
What I pay you for, lass. But some of them are disgusting and stink. But money doesn't stink. And happy punters mean more money. But if you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found you in. What are you here for, stranger?
I'm Henry. What do you mean, stranger?
I'll have a look at your web.
You know me. Henry. Scalits. Give me a tailor's kit and the perfume.
Happy to be of service, sir.
And I want a
Would
bar.
you like?
Ugh.
Aye.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes.
Great.
I'm glad.
All right, then.
There, all better.
Thank you, lousy
I hope
Mary.
that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Come here.
How you doing, Matt? Is he gonna still teleport me if I praise him? Oh, give me your...
You silly mutt. Here, mutt.
Alright. Daytime. Oh.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I need some... There's a tailor. There's an alchemy bench. I want to go to the alchemy.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Need to prepare some potions. Because we've got a... Oh, sorry. Sorry. We've got a rough and long journey up ahead. And I need to be prepared. With as many potions.
Whoa!
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Apothecary, hi.
Grüß dich. Wie kann...
What about poisons?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons.
Why not?
What are poisons for? There was such a miscreant here. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens. Robstein or someplace like that.
Right. I forgot the instructions for Marigold. Need netto oil for 2 tons. Then grind 2 marigold. Add it to the cauldron and pour. Easy. Easy peasy. Ocean easy. Okay. That in there. And we pour. That should be some great, strong marigold. It's very nice. Right, what else can I make? Nighthawk might be nice, yeah. Water and grind 2 eye bright. Grind 2 eye bright. Add it to cauldron, add belladonna 1 handful, and oil 3 turns. Oil for 3 turns. Grind a handful of chamomile. Right, grind the chamomile, add it to the cauldron and pour. Okay. Easy enough. I would like some sort of music for my potion making, but there you go. Right, add that in. Right, and fine.
It's no wonder it turned out bad with such dried up herbs.
Bad? It came out strong. What are you talking about, bro? Get a grip, Henry. With such dried up herbs. What are you talking about? Crazy. Ah, right. What do I need? Anything else I need? It was the cockerel that I didn't have the strong version for. I didn't have the recipe. Can I buy a recipe? I would have assumed the apothecary can sell me. Or maybe you sell me some. Recipes, please. Yes, cockerel recipe and embrocation. And lion. I don't need a perfume recipe. Leached coal. Take some sulfur as well. You wanna buy anything? I've got so much soap, what the fuck? Okay. Got some bandages. I think 21 bandages is more than enough.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Alright, we got the cockerel recipe. And the embrocation. Let's go. Cook up some cockerel. What is embrocation? Increases agility by 4 and sprint will cost less than that. Make some cockerel. 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 Cockerel potion. Cockerel. Spirits. Add grind to mint. Spirits and grind to mint. Then boil for 1 turn. Add valerian and boil for 2 turns. Right. Boil for 1 turn, add valerian, add 1 valerian, and boil for 2 turns. Then distill. Alright. This will come out great. I don't want Henry complaining about it. Okay. Hippity hoppity hippity. Nice. Wrong cockerel. Very nice. Very nice. Epic. Alright, let's go.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Let's get it. Let's get it. New level in horsemanship. Shut the fuck up. I look like I care.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark.
Relax is drugs pure, absolutely. I only get high off my own supply. I think that's what they say. Should do. Because how else are you gonna know if the quality is good, you know?
È buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Fucking good win, man.
Stai attento!
God! Quick! God!
Stai attento! Più veloce!
God!
Ti ucciderò!
Forza! Più veloce!
God!
Ti ucciderò!
God!
Fate qualcosa!
Più veloce!
That did not go as expected, did it?
Fate qualcosa!
Più veloce!
Quick! Quick!
Forza! Più veloce!
Go!
Forza! Più veloce!
Viene tego duche!
Forza!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa fide angeli Maria? Curvato un gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest, jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
But why? Because you're the legate now.
Martyr, you have the legate attain martyr.
That didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. After returning to Ruthar Palace, free access to the world will be restricted for a while and some side quests will not be available.
No reason to waste time.
Alright. What the fuck? Camera dying too now? What the fuck? Oh! Tournament. Well... whatever.
Stop playing the fool and try to everything all right, Henry?
A fool says what he knows. A wise man knows what he says.
My word. You speak like a rabbi, Henry.
Are you listening?
What's going on here? Don't know, don't care.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, vostra eminenta. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards. and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janosch will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker will be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Oh, I've got this, bro. Italian, bro. I am gonna master Italian in seconds.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me.
Ciao.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori. Fuck. Fuck. What? This one.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Sing come again.
I'd like to hear that once more.
Fatta la legge,
Fatta la
trovato
legge.
l'inganno.
Trovato
Every
l'inganno.
law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge. Trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra. O salti dalla finestra. Salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Wiem, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Grazie.
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Grazie.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. Let's hope it turns out well.
We'll see each other soon.
Mamma mia. I'm not different.
That's a good one.
But now I'm over encumbered. Because I've got too much shit on. I mean, it looks quite alright.
What a view!
Still got nice armor and stuff. I have a torch. He's gotta have a dagger. Dagger's gotta be there. You never know when you need a dagger. You never know when you need a dagger. A goddamn dagger.
Mutt!
Where's Mutt? Oh, there he is.
Here you go.
You want some cooked chicken? Here you go. Almost can't get here. What are you doing, Janusz?
I've got some meat.
Hey?
No, I don't.
Well.
Sorry.
I'm over encumbered. I'm over encumbered. I'm over encumbered. I need to put some shit in my chest. Player. I don't need this. I don't need all this cooked chicken and all these. We're good. Let's get it! Let's get it!
This is how you're preparing for the council, you're...
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some, but I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye, but as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave now?
Oh well.
Lead on.
Let's go!
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves.
It's so weird seeing Henry. That is so weird. Holy shit.
Be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then.
It's so weird.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Ah, vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene. Forse anche a quest'amico polacco.
Mi sono perso.
Sei perso, già da
signore,
tempo polacco
senti,
matto.
italiano,
Non
cardinale!
Forse sarà meglio che tu taccia.
Non...
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Mangiare? Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto esquisite, a thing, yummy,
And everything's almost fresh.
Almost.
Allora parla. Esagera.
You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg. Anche bacon from Gutenberg. Tanto tempo maturata.
Hardly a tiny hint of green in it.
And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, se ne ho.
There's no sawdust in it at all.
And finally, una potion di urbe che allevia. It clears your testa y cama, da stomaco benche siciano, con...
Try it and test.
Cosa shell.
Gutenberg sausage, best with some cabbage. Gutenberg bread, stay well fed, eat Gutenberg bread. Gutenberg bacon, so fine and lean, not to share it would be mean. Sure. I'll take a sausage as well.
At your service, signor?
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with Saint Jacob's also.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi.
And I also have a Questa Bella Statuina. It is as if it...
Beautiful workmanship.
Mi ha interessato quella bozzo. E addirittura vero.
È la cosa più vera. Really, true, there is. Il Master Teodorico painted it at the Osteria del Imperatore.
Veramente?
Tell him about the dice game.
And he gave it to me when we played Daddy e lui Lost.
Dici, maestro Teodorico? Non mi sembra proprio. Teodorico è morto tanto tempo fa. Il padrone dell'osteria deve essere veramente anziano.
Well, he is pretty old.
Non lo so. Non credo che un artista come Teodorico abbia dipinto qualcosa in un'osteria. Credo che qualcuno ti abbia preso in giro. O forse qualcuno che sta mentendo.
Non credo che mi abbia mentito.
This stinks. You better back out.
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust la gente.
Mi interessa la croce.
You have a great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg. The Emperor himself, Dare Louis, the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del
A true holy...
They say it possiede.
Questa storia ha più buchi. Dici che la croce è incastenata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del corpo di Cristo non c'è mai... Abbiamo informazioni molto precise. Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene allora. I don't wanna...
Okay, dude.
Non mi sembra normale. Da noi si fa...
Come desidere, signore.
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi invia...
I have no... Allora...
God be with you.
They're just trying to scam my ass. Let's go, guys. 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 It's supposed to be my fucking...
Buonasera, signori.
There you go.
Buonasera,
Let's go.
coloni.
Cazzo, what an honor.
Naprawdę gadacie jak pomylone.
Cosa stai bratterendo in polacco, caffone? Vuoi che ci scoprano?
Scusi, signore. Welcome to Gutenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ave.
Evete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, Meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet.
You don't want to change his name?
Creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus es?
Sì, sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini.
Wait, did he
Aula Italica.
he shaved? I just realized.
Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsorum. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis.
Can I interrupt you?
Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo.
Arriva
Non
l'Italia.
vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano. Signor Cardinale?
Ad verba vano tempus non est.
Inteligo. Certe. Possumus ne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio dotibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratium mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
I'm already making decisions, huh?
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Alright. Try this.
De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contraria non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sustenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, kve est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmhands?
Cardinale.
Keep your level and you'll be speaking Latin like Circle, but don't overdo the booze.
Sometimes.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
It's finally going to happen. Everything will turn out for the best.
Hopefully the legate will bring the renegades back to their...
Christian, ego rogo volo.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come.
He didn't.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once. If you can do it.
We should help Henry and the others somehow.
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz, knowing him.
See you later.
Hang in there.
I've heard he's not exactly waiting in coin.
That doesn't sound good.
Salve?
Cardinalis?
Cur hic nulla serva non esse.
Nest hic esse debet homo, sed non habesnete bene? Nestio.
Ita.
Set.
I need to drink. How do I drink?
You're lucky Plebis has been spared the war.
I can't pick up the wine.
Surprise to you, but we do hear its echoes louder. At least there are no
Cardinalis,
soldiers in your backyard.
loquere possumus.
I hear refugees.
Come here.
Okay, I'm a drink from my own supply. I don't have my own supply. Shit.
The new Archbishop of Prague.
Salve.
De utilia simus. Rogare quod vis.
Domini.
Cardinale.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
You don't even know your dico dicere.
Ebbene salve.
Shall we?
Let me drink. Drink.
No, I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
Still, it's very rude to go over our heads like that.
Ah.
With silver, the village priests have grown bold.
Now that is the good stuff.
Quid tu
Mons cutna magno peri puchero.
verbu?
What does he say?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh?
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill.
Hic esse multi vendit
Nihil notandi.
incommodum.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine.
Aye.
Sire velum de hoc cons...
Magnum hon.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara, eus sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici.
Tell him the abbot.
Come on now.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere.
There's an even bigger more.
Itaque nos
Sire velum quomodo totam re...
id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodat.
Intellig.
What was it?
He wanted to know how we would handle it.
Well done,
Let's hope he take...
Valet.
Nobis.
I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. But hopefully we can...
Domini. Yes,
Laudet.
Sire velum que rogatus vestri sint.
Bene.
Prosus simplex.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitat.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante pap.
Traditione sustenemus.
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostra condito, mons cudna vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesi.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argentealt desierunt ea partire.
Novum templum extra orbem stuere ceperunt, in solo quod clerici par...
Antecessor meus id non permisit. Et
quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi...
Conabor. Sententiam vestram sub iure canonico autem procet.
De hoc disputam.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem...
De corruptella locuti sunt in sta...
Oh man.
Admiratus su...
Sepe audimus. Ab...
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant.
Ite sub semine lucent.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet...
Cautus sum. Nullo victima vendit...
Manifestisti cardinales.
Mons cutna infeliciter multos
Ut inquit pater Petrus.
Domi...
Et tecum.
Oh man, I don't really care, do I?
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel
Yeah,
duo
like
vasa
that.
sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda, find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine.
Introduces
Magnus jam novisti. Abitem Johannem et sat personam archiepiscopatus pragent quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosen, non nulli conditores ad et alii in
De his custodibus.
ita
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accedere possit.
It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here!
Musa?
Magister.
Tua eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua domine.
Audivis suspicatum esse te aliquem in Sigismundi claustris occidisse.
Quid? Ego? Commodo, nemo. Commodo. Commodo temperisti. Quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certessio.
Cum adiutore.
Inter vos
Ita, Lorse, collaudavit te, eredutionem et forte crimine tuo locutus est, ut de terribili re minus intellecta.
ita fuit. Sed melius aritsi de hoc
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sentent monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secontent sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Paritia Beneficiana sancta Barbara et id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos tantum sententia me
Prudens videt
libenter.
Cures in hoc concilio.
Christianus non sum. Tenet me structura et hierarchia et ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarbo.
Non dubito quin deserta.
Gaudeo.
Gaudio nova.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Eruditionum cupio. Studio in preseterum vaietur sum dicam. Postea in venatias et sultan.
Omnia magnifica sunt. De
Benedictis cardinales.
albire de
Intelligo.
All right.
salve. Ma
Cardinalis Pozzo.
certi. Albicus ex unisova.
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuris.
The drunk.
Vons cutna.
Sincere, Patavium, madamadi. Sed non id benest.
Oh, follow.
Patavium
I was like, why can I hear wolves? It's like, damn, that alert is just crazy, man. I thought I was like, why are there wolves just in the game? It's middle of the day. Why are there wolves just, howling? Thank you for the follow, Arya. That I'll go with that. You have to pronounce. How you doing?
West.
In Monte Cutna faciliter in viis te deci.
Nihil en.
Benefici.
Sententiam
Utos. Gut. Mons Cutna pars melini fuit. Fuiset melios si sadalic conditoris numos suos utilios adhibere.
Quid facies tu in locus sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam male.
Nunc me excus.
Secundum.
Fratres.
Vestra lauda.
Can I chat? I'm playing the game, bro. What? What are the brotherhoods? The man.
Mons Cutna est veri pulchra urbs, fortassi pulchrior quam Roma est.
Iudicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum vestra eminentia. Sed
Sancta Barbara
Mons Cutna una ex maximis urbibus
ita, Italisi, Germani, Judei,
tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores
alicuvando tent...
Nihilemi.
Ita concili.
Spero ten...
What game do I stream the most? This.
Audiri velam rugats
Ad libitum magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malen
Itaque, volumus integram independentia,
sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna
principale templum montis Cutinae sancta...
intelligo.
gaudebimus.
Potesni mihi exercior factus sum de fundament
Ad libit contrari nostri
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum abobus.
et per illustris Dominus albicus ex finisova ad
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos.
etiam ades peregrinus discipulus
Necfe ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loc...
etiam ad sunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus
Deus iudex noster erit.
Veritatem dictis, frater. In via nostra fortunati essit de
Consensi.
Amen.
Vale.
Dominus.
Post multos annos discordiae denique spar...
Damn. Okay. Well, I think I'll agree with these guys. I'll let them keep the money and build their church. Right.
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready. You're the one who should begin. Yai, kurva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Woo! Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et commendato sancto patre lecum ambabus partibus locut.
Oh, man. Musa is right. Path towards reconciliation. What did he say? What the fuck? Where am I from? Well, if you can hear me, I am from the beautiful Transylvanian lands of the vampires. And if you cannot hear me, too bad. I'll go with the Brotherhood.
Ad latus eorum inclino qui pecuniam tenent. He mutationes inseperunt. Sodalitatis initium et novi templi edificationem sustinerunt. Secundum desideria eorum.
Sodalitas presidium omnium terrenorum montis cutna accipere debet.
In coras urbis audire. Hi administrationem spiritualem.
Non tantum de administratione spirituali locvimur.
Debemus tantum te interrogare.
Audite nunc consilium meum, donationes urbanas ecclesiasticas tantum sudalit monasterium sed Letianum et Paretia marinens.
Tale consilium resolute interpello. Revertere ad statum ab hunc non nullos anno. Vis ne poperes feamos? Derere nuntium instans bitamus pape bon. Quisque alias certe.
Placatus sis domine abbas, consilii mei causa satis exposui. Sed puto papam bonifatium
Sed cum domini cardinales consilio pugnatantum in vano tempus amites, quo alite uti potes.
Dimitia bono nostra perdemus.
Et eis sanctam tranquillitatem emetis. Declaro consilii finem esse. Gratias tibiago, Deus mi.
We've won! Long live the papal legate. Praise the Lord. Long live the papal legate.
May he live long and prosper.
We've won!
We'll meet next Thursday to arrange all the details.
A quarter of a century it took.
Thanks be to heaven and to Pope Boniface.
Praise be the Pope. All hail.
So, we can go home now, right?
It's about time, Abbot.
All hail!
Long live the Brotherhood! Long live the Brotherhood!
Well, that's settled then.
Alright then.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
Do I change to Henry now? Yep. Yep. And my facial hair is back.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
When it's about raising up women, he knows Italian.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ya estás brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but...
Let's do it. Alright. I'm putting on my sneaky suit. Now let's do it. Sneaky time. National dress for you. What? What are you talking about? Right. What? What the fuck is this? Oh, this way. What? Where am I going? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Sneaky thief? Oh yeah, right. Take out the guards. Oh, shit. That one of my guys? I think that's one of my guys. One down.
Huh?
Hope the other guy doesn't turn around right now. Thank you.
Mori, mon ami, what are you doing here? You were supposed to clear the guards from the walls. I'm waiting here for the right moment. Then we shall all meet by the well.
I'm helping you, Brabant.
Mori, we have a problem.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Baron Brabant here has failed in his task.
Well, it is not that I could not manage.
Is the gate secured? No. So you didn't manage it?
Damn it, Vakalin. Well, whatever. Otherwise, it's all in place.
Let's do it.
They don't seem to know about us.
We're not afraid of you, you wreckers!
Now I'll show you.
Nice hit! Fuck that!
Thank God. I'm still alive.
I don't know what they noticed, but that worked out fine, I suppose.
Where's Adder?
I really don't know.
What are we going
Is
to
it
do?
with the woman?
Let's go and find...
Nobody asks you.
Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Surely you do not think...
That's a...
Mais non. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent command.
No. No. He will be holed up in one of those smithies.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with.
Alright, let's go. I think he's in the kitchen. I agree with Hans. Yep. I was right.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty, kurwa, nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
No way I'm talking my way out of this.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi. Questi signori non sono italiani, sono dei truffatori, proprio come quel falso cardinale.
What are you saying?
You confess now. Is true?
No, no, scusi.
Eh? Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
What they mean? I forgot what they mean. Not the middle one? Oh, that's what the one I was gonna go for. I don't remember this one. Sei un proprio bacalla. I don't remember what that is at all. These two I'm sure I've heard and I remember.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? Che l'infedeltà è cosa comune? D'altra parte, il nostro connazionale qui non poteva sapere che era sposata.
Mi dispiace.
Mi dispiace?
È tutta colpa sua! Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe scopata un altro! Una gran troia, ecco cos'è!
Ma Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sparisci dalla mia vista! Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
Yeah, man, you go think about whatever.
Mamma, perché? That didn't do much good.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten kozojeb i wasza trójka.
Ada, I can't believe this.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. Not in there.
Tu nic nie słychać.
Not here.
Zizka?
This isn't it.
That's
Here they
good.
are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Can you be my messenger, Cap, and tell the lovely lady I'm from the lovely lands of Transylvania with the vampires and stuff before she starts trying to sell me some whatever her graphics are, probably.
Really as hell without pay.
I'll tell her the second part.
La cour italienne is ours.
That was easy.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service. Your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Probably should take care of that fucker anyway.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye, the royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like, but take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
I don't want it to end in violence because the guy said this Chaba guy is the most powerful man in Hungary. I kind of want to fuck up the most powerful men in Hungary, if you know what I mean.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it. Jasne, kurwa.
sure.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
Let's go. I'm gonna get battered. I'm gonna win so easily. Most powerful man in Hungary, my ass.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka. This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
Right, men. To the task!
Woo! I feel like I'm not as hype as them. But, you know. Right. Let's do it. Let me put on my... What the fuck is this? Where's my stuff? God damn it, man. They take off all my shit. So much shit I have to equip, man. There you go. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, so I've got that, I've got the sneaky, and then I've got this one, which is the noble.
We do it! Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Let's fuck him up. I did equip everything, right? Yeah, this looks like me. Let's go. I don't care about the sausages. Fucking go.
Do it! So, the Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. KCD2.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. We can be friends. Release the lords, and you're free to go.
That is not how it works. I am Sigismund's man, and I have a duty to fight and even die for him if needed. And I do not plan to die today.
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego gladysz. Easy. A takich wytyskanych wytworników to już...
Calm down, Adder. We want to settle this in peace. I'm sure Zizka will be happier if we can pull this off without a fight.
Zizka,
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba, we are people here. Neighbors even, do piche. We make some deal, hey? We want you let our lords go.
And I am telling you, I cannot do that.
It don't have to be. There is a royal silver. Right there. Lots. What if some go your way? Hey, not to the Sigismund, not to some fucking lord, but to Chaba.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Clever fella.
What good is coin if Sigismund has me beheaded the first chance he gets? I have a house in Cheta and a family. I do not want to spend the rest of my days on the run. If I release them, if I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You tell him you fell ill suddenly?
Maybe. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Time will tell. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
No. Nobody can find out about this.
I do not have any choice, I say.
Easily. It's a good deal. Factually, great deal. Nobody has to die. However, I am Henry of Skeleton. I want to test my strength against this fucker. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do.
You're not telling anyone anything.
Ding dong, fuckers.
Hey,
let's go.
I need a hand here.
But 3v1 though, it doesn't feel that good. Doesn't feel that good. I wanted duel, but they don't give me the option.
Henry?
You tried picking a lock at work. How did that go? And with what tools?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong.
Paper clips, the cover is still okay. You need the tools. Paper clips are harder. Yeah, it's tough with paper clips.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
You've done enough already. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there. And I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you.
So it was a success?
That's a weight off my shoulders. Thank you for everything you've done for us, Henry. One day you'll make someone very happy.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck.
What do you need?
What do you think? I want to tell you something.
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we are here. I have always been hearing stories. If someone had told me when I was a little boy that one day I would be walking through the Italian court, I would say he was Meshuggah.
So tell me.
Our people are not even allowed in here. I have a pretty clear idea. Weapons, armor, silver. If there's one place in the world where you can get, and I will take advantage of it.
What about those rare manuscripts?
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here, upstairs in the palace. Those are surely worth a lot. Try climbing.
You're not
Jews are not allowed pretty much anywhere. People generally do not like us. Ingrates.
The silvers.
Of course. You will find silver sheets used to mint Groschen in the smithies and the Preck house.
What about the weapons?
As you might expect, they are stored. There are.
Well.
And to you, make.
Go!
We've been here for too long now.
What do you want?
Stay back, Henry. The men are carrying the silver.
Why won't you let me through?
I already told you.
Do you need any help?
We've got enough. Go and see Zizka on the walls.
The lords are free.
I fucking noticed that when they walked past me. Bocek looks like the imprisonment did him good. He's put on at least £10. What about the fella who was guarding them?
Aye. He wasn't an easy opponent.
Yes, he was.
Neither are you, lad. Great, though. One less hard man for Sigismund.
Yeah, it's very sus.
Right.
Good idea.
That is very sus indeed. Climb the spiral staircase. What spiral staircase? What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Ah. Give me the manuscripts. Yes. 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 Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas. Letter for King Wenceslas. Yes. 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 Great stuff. Just got some great stuff. That is some lovely jubbly stuff. Chobble. My guy. My G. I've got a very hard lock, huh? Very hard, not for me. Very hard for what? Shit in there. Money. Lamp. Open this? No. Fox. It's Fox. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Alright, let me see. Letter for Anna of Schweiz. Don't care. Letter for King Wenceslas. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can read this while I'm going to the bathroom. You can hear the fucking PC taking off all the way from the bathroom. Why are you typing it? In Prague, Jobst the Margrave of Moravia promises to Wenceslas, the king of Rome and Bohemia, to open castles and towns if necessary and to not appoint officials in the duty of Gurlit, which the king has granted to him with appointments, and for this king grants to him Margraviate of Brandenburg, the Duchy of Luxembourg, and the Bailiwick of Alsace with opportunities on the further specifications of succession. Yes. How about Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas? Greetings to the most noble Prince Wenceslas, by the grace of God, King of Rome and Bohemia, from Sigismund, King of Hungary, Dalmatian and Croatia, Margrave of Brandenburg, we appeal to you with an urgent request. As we have already informed your majesty, the Turkish Emperor Bayezid has regained strength and is preparing an invasion. Together with our nobles, we are gathering troops for defense and hope that with God's help, we will be able to repel the power of the enemies of Christ. As you are aware, our kingdom is a bulwark and shield for the rest of the Christendom, and we ask you to call upon the men of your nations to defend the holy cause in the greatest possible numbers. We request His Majesty to communicate with us this decision to means of your cousin Margrave Jobst, with whom we shall continue in close alliance. In Budapest, April 3rd, 1397. Cool. Look at all these lore books, bro. That I am not gonna read. Wow. Crazy. Look at all that knowledge. Look at that all knowledge. Someone actually stayed and wrote these books. For what, like 3 people that are ever gonna read them? Like, look at that shit. I'm fucking that. There you go.
What do you make of that chubber?
Ten rosły skurwysyn? Psia ma. Mam nadzieję, że nie ma brata.
What are your thoughts on Giuseppe?
To nie moja wina, że mam puszczalską babę. Jak nie mnie, to komuś nie byłem ani pierwszy, ani...
I've no idea what you're saying. What's your next task?
A co niby mam robić?
Aha, I'll be off.
To idź. Ale nie znikaj na długo.
All right, fellas?
Aye, all right.
For now is good. I cross fingers.
What do you think of the way things went with Chubba?
You know, I do not feel good about it. And he was tough fighter. Better, but no crying over the spilled beer.
What about that church council?
Oh, I've never spoken so much Latin in my life. We'll talk about it later.
Let him catch breath.
What was all that with your father?
Sorry, Henry.
Come now.
What are you doing?
You see, no?
Aye. We have to gather our strength.
I'll be going then.
We fuck off soon.
Aye. No dallying.
Yeah, I don't know. It is pretty fucking soft. Henry's Cockerel. Henry's Marigold Decoction. Henry's Painkiller Brew. How did they get my potions? What is this? I did not make those potions. Sacrilege. Henry's a brand name? Yeah. I did know this, yeah, that when you get good enough at alchemy, you start making Henry's potions instead of high. It's then even better than strong, I guess. But how the fuck did they get my shit that I haven't made? That makes no sense. I swear he said above the kitchen there's armory, no? Am I crazy? Ah. Well, here you go. There are definitely some exquisite pieces of stuff. Alright, just fucking drop this, drop this. Oh, I've still got the waiter stuff. That's what the green is. My fucking waiter stuff. Hey. Don't need it anymore. Right. Kastenbrust is worse than mine. Long Poupon is worse than mine. Riding off a rock, worse than mine. Nuremberg plate sleeves. Put those on the horse. Riding gloves. Worse. Burger shoes. Worse. Noble brigandine legs. Very expensive. Don't like that they don't have charisma. Lemon girl spectacles. They are a little bit heavier than normal spectacles. Ordinary spectacles of a certain Capihorian scholar. I equip the scapular with insignia. Has more charisma than my spectacles. But I do like having spectacles. Yeah. I don't need more charisma. I'll keep my spectacles. New level in craftsmanship. Okay. Right, let's see what else we can steal. Or not steal, just repurpose. Ooh. Knight sword. Very nice. Lavish warhammer. Ooh. That's nice. Knight's axe. I got some new stuff. Maybe this is sneakier. Let's see here. What do we got? We got travel boots. These are shittier. These are shittier. These are shittier. Fair enough. Next. And there's some great stuff here if you need money. But I don't. Ooh. Oh shit, wait. Saxton Kittle. Nuremberg. Whoa. Nuremberg gauntlets. Look at that. Better charisma. Crazy. And if I fix them. Look at that. +2 charisma. Way more defense than Brunswick. Alright, well, I guess I'm no longer using Brunswick's stuff. Crazy. Give me all this shit. Take all this. Stuff. I don't need that.
So many tempting things. So little time.
I know, right? arrows as well. My PC is really about to take off. Alright, Magdeburg Cuirass. Bad, noble Cuirass. Bad. Holy shit, I'm overloaded as fuck. Encumbered. Fine, I don't need all this shit. Okay. Don't need the Kastenburg, I guess. Don't need. Okay. I'm ready to go. Get the fuck out of here. Hans, what do you think?
What task did Zizka give you?
Can't you tell? I'm watching out in case we're being followed.
Are we?
Fortunately not.
Is everything going to plan?
Seems to be. Thank.
All right.
That's good.
I feel like we've spent too little time together lately.
Oh, come on, Henry. After all, we're in a situation neither of us could have expected. You'll see. Soon enough, we'll be chasing after wenches like the good old days.
I like that.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either, damn it. I need to have some proper fun before I get the old ball and chain. The same goes for you, my right hand.
When this is all done...
No fucking way. It's bad enough being in a small room. Forget it. I'll slip through the gate nice and easy.
But the plan is...
Fuck the plan. You understand that?
I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry.
I can't even believe how smoothly everything went.
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew.
Shishka,
What's going on?
they're here.
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Uh-oh. Owlet? No. What's his name? Eric.
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse instead, let's?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
I'd like to see you try.
You better go back where you came from.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Coward! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
What the fuck? Right. Good thing I stole a Gizarm. So that I can kick off the fucking ladders.
Take that, you unwashed yokel!
Eleison! Hey, I need a hand. I need more time. Watch out for the trap.
Ow!
Haven't had enough yet. You never saw that coming. Bleeding like a sad pig.
Oi! I don't know who's the enemy. I guess these are.
We have to. Come on, then.
I'll beat you.
Fuck off with the ladder. Got it.
Show what you made of.
Down from the walls. We have to.
Fuck you!
Come from it.
You won't be able to make another one like that. I'll sort you out nice.
They just put the ladders back. Yeah, that's kind of what they were doing.
Eragon.
Gonna have to fight Musa.
Come on, let's get out of here before they break through.
He's not gonna be on our team because I lied to him. I didn't tell him that
Surprise,
might be the
surprise.
truth.
Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. Where the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
Where did you get a gun? Dry devil. He's helping me. I lied to him though.
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
Okay.
To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses! Barnie bastards.
Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. What? I don't want to fight you now. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Just about. Phew. Thought I went deaf there.
What a bang that was! We smashed them to pieces.
Now we have to get to Rutard Palace.
Aye. We need to find our way out of here.
Henry, are you in one piece?
Looks like it. Been sweating like a pig, eh?
Yeah, I'm alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
My words exactly.
Let's move it so we can get to our silver.
Let's go. Let's talk and more going.
Henry.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened? Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here. Quickly, now.
Yes. Let's.
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God. He's alive.
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
You look a little beat up. If you need help, just let me know. At the court, I managed to gear up a little.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go.
Adar, Janos, and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Cape on too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces.
Let us go then.
Get the fuck out. This, okay. Yeah, this way. Let's go.
This is...
How you doing, man?
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid, but my just feet carried me on into the passageway. I collapsed on the ground. I started, but then I came to, and that was it.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark. And you?
I'm all right.
That's good. Remind me to thank him properly for...
We've got to keep...
Right.
Go. Why are you in the dead end? Let's go.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cockot? I do not.
Chciał was tylko wkurwić.
I think so too.
What did he say?
That he only fucking with you. That's...
What are you guys talking about? Go. Nice.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami.
I knew it. I knew it! He was so fucking sus. He just killed Adar.
If only the madmen Eric had done the dirty work for us.
Never
as I
trust the
wished.
Dutchman.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us! He's trying to make off with his silver.
Oh! Oh, you're so fucked. Oh, you're so fucked. You are so fucked. I'm gonna test out my knight's axe on your asses. And you are fucked.
Don't take kindly to just like you.
I'll be back with you in a...
Oh, jump shot.
Come! Janos give you a lesson, eh?
Hit him, Henry!
Line ahead and shake yourself. I'll crush you to pieces.
Now I'll show you.
Nice strike.
Oh, you think I'm all the way over here.
One more.
They've got too much fucking armor. I need a different bolt. I need a piercing bolt.
For God's will, die!
I missed. Ow.
The next one will finish you! You let him on nicely! That's fast! Go right ahead and shake yourself!
How much fucking health?
Door! You can hardly stand, arsehole!
You're not sniping my man, bitch. I'm sniping you. Get fucked.
What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight!
Damn it! Listen! Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 Groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
Does speak our language, huh?
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
No, something. Alright. R.I.P. R.I.P. Adder. You will be remembered. We will fuck the Frenchman up. Don't you worry. We'll get him back for you.
Boże. Zgrzeszyłem.
Rosa and her fucking dad were on their side. They betrayed us too. Oh, can't believe I got a book for her, that bitch. Can't believe I was gonna romance her. Nah, bro.
Zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada.
It's over now. Oh, I'm not happy.
Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
He was just delivered.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby. Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
I'm telling you, man, the French and the women, you cannot trust them ever. At least we've got Musa though.
Horsemen!
Musa has been hit as well.
We'll all end up dead like this! To Sukdal! Hey! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
No, wait! Rosa's with us.
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
Wasn't she with the... I swear they were behind him.
Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck him.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He fell. He's injured.
Jesus
He's
Christ,
a
are you
strong
mad?
man.
Bring Sigismund Silver here. He'll come and squash us like...
Wait, we have the silver as well. How do we have the silver? Did we not watch the same fucking thing? We came out of the tunnel to the Frenchman, Rosa and her dad, and the money on the carts. He stabs the pole, and they fuck off. With the money, he gets the money, puts it back in the chest, and they fuck off. We fight whoever was left behind. We kill them all. We follow them. But we still have the silver, and we have Rosa and her dad. What? How?
We need your help. We need God's help.
How do we have it all? What the fuck? If he didn't even get the fucking silver, why did he betray us? Where he just stabs other and then just leaves with no loot. What?
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Okay.
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew?
What do you think? I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, the only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the table.
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner.
And is someone on the way to deliver?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Jobst's army is amassing near there.
Can we rely on?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Ruttard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the outer bailey to...
Sure.
It's enough to talk to Ruttard. So get going. And try to get there sober, all right? I can hear the dry devils drunking babbling all the way up here.
I don't understand what the fuck happened. Yeah, I am confusion. I am confusion is a very good description of what the fuck I'm feeling right now. But I'll end there. That was great though. All kinds of shit has happened. Done all kinds of everything. Big fights, sneakiness, talking Latin and Italian. Oh, I got 2 achievements. Did you hear any achievements pop up in that last big fight? Got 4. You heard them. I didn't fucking hear them. I remember the 2. Spent 10,000 Groschen. Helped the legate attain martyrdom. In that last fight, I got 2 achievements. You killed an enemy with a crossbow shot to the head at long range, and you've defeated an enemy with every type of weapon. When did I get those 2? I didn't fucking hear them. What the fuck? Did you hear them? I'll have to check the replay, but seems we were way too much into the fight. I know exactly when they happened as well. You killed that enemy with a crossbow shot to the head at long range. Has to be when I was shooting the guys up on the stairs. And the second guy, I think I killed with a headshot. I think that was it. Then you've defeated an enemy with every type of weapon. If I got it after that, that makes no sense. It was either... Yeah, either the crossbow, but that wouldn't make sense because I think I've killed people with the crossbow before. Or it was the axe. I think it was the axe. But if I got it after... I don't know. I'll have to check the replay. But yeah, that was that for today. 4 achievements apparently, not 2. Good stuff. See you next time. Alright.